Alright, back to the old clubhouse. I still think it's sad that the other clubs don't have clubhouses, but it's a lot of us to design them all. Hello, my name is Yuss, Link's Club champ. I see you have beaten Tiny and the others, one by one. Now that you've beaten them, you'll hear from me. And one last bounty to collect. Splendid! I shall show you the skills and experience of genius. You gotta do the whole JoJo pose. That's the genius. Alright, get the game going on this course here, so that'll be interesting. Looks like I can actually get to that middle treehouse now too. Take a look at that. One thing at a time. Play a match game anytime. Play? We will. Let's go. See who the true genius is. Alright. Pretty chill so far. Kind of curious what the heck that ground is. Is it fairway? Is it green? What is it? That'll be interesting. A lot of thatchy rough around the edges here. It's kind of interesting. Get towards the right side there. The wind's not so heavy that too much about it. Or I can just kind of wallop and then figure out what the heck's wrong with this terrain. Like ice. Just fairway. Not. Just curious why it's designed different visually. Build right over that bunker. Just gonna land right into it. Okay. We are definitely in to time it perfect. That'll actually be exactly what we need. There's 98%, drops by 2%, so then you extra 3 that it's moving. Not hit it at full power. I actually kind of want to see the group. I just want to keep a backspin on it. Fully. Trying to not hit it full power. That was almost cool, but I needed to keep it back towards the left there. I was wanted to get that less than that perfect, and be close to where I wanted it, but gonna make it tough for me. It's only 9 yards, so percent 10 yard would get me right on top of it. At 15. I figure out between 7.5 and 15. Like 7.5. 7 point between the two, so I'm just to the outside of that. that was so dang close. That makes me mad. I was robbed. You all saw it? Bad start. Hopefully we can fix it along the way. Where I want that. Halfway. Could be enough still carry over off and stuff. I was wrong. I was still gobsmacked by how poorly that missing that does. I was trying to get ahead of him onto the green, so I might have an advantage of punting to win the hole, but got myself in the foot apparently. Yeah, he's a lot better at this game than me. I can never get the ball to land that precisely. Okay, so half power is 180. Wow, that wasn't even... Yeah, that boggled me, to be honest. Should have been about halfway there. Almost right on top of the pin, but it overshot it quite a bit still. And by hitting with a power shot, it somehow overcompensated for the power loss, I don't know. Ah, pick it up. At least tied him. Hello! Avocado Sam. Fun name. Welcome. Everyone. Happy Thursday. Not Tuesday. Use the spiders on the screen. you're doing well here today. Got some retro gameplay here, with a little bit more Mario Golf this morning. Treating you well. Doing okay. Trying our best here to face off against the club champ here at the Lynx Club, so it's the first time playing through the course, so a little tricky so far. Only 2% drop at full power. Trying to calculate about where the distance from ball and stuff's gonna be landing. Hoping to get on the ground instead of trying to do chip in like he has to do. But let's see. Percent would be 6 miles, 2%. Three. Just under full power. Golf! Yep. Classic Game Boy action here. Ah, boy. Salvage it. Wasn't trying to hit it quite as hard on that end. Ah, closest to pin. I'm certain I'll probably land the chip into the problem, but... No, really? Oh, yeah, I did. I didn't even show off by hitting the actual pin. Goodness, man. We are gonna have a really hard time. Alright, for the most part, we're relatively straight on. It's just a matter of hitting it hard enough. Steep uphill there. There we go. Tied again. Gonna be a lot of that. Comes unfortunate because there's certain courses like that where there's no real way to beat your opponent if they get a birdie as well. Unless you start scoring holes in ones on a regular basis. The really hard part is it's not just that I have to do well, it's that I have to hope it doesn't. Otherwise, if we both do well, they just keep tying the courses all the way through. You're the best place then to try to set that along the way. Figure it out. A little short. Ended up a little bit higher on the green, but this is a little bit straighter than ours, so I think advantage on the putt, but should be able to sink it anyway. Our part is getting over is figuring out how I'm gonna get off this hill, if that's gonna be too much of a problem here or not. We'll figure it out. Still did want to look to the left. Phew, 1-1. Ooh, windy one. I don't want it to land in a little sand pit there, but how badly though. To carry it. And I missed that, I think it worked out alright, but I'll pull it up to the right. Odd pocket bunkers. Green. Well, if one can get it onto this part of the green, have a little advantage. Some of the other spots here on the green aren't too bad either. I mean, try to aim closer to this side. Sorry. It's really not quite a bit of power. Oh. Yeah, that's what I was hoping to avoid. Too hard. But should be able to pick up the foot. Came a bit short. I figure he had to hit it out of the bunker, so I guess that makes sense. He's a lot better on the chip-ins than I am, though, so... Jerk. Doesn't even need to put it. Should be mostly straight cup or just an uphill. Little wrap. Alright, the wind isn't really gonna carry it too much, but might just enough to the left there. Landed just right about there. Put a backspin on it. Favorite NSX game? It's a good question. I had that actually as like one of the little questions on the NES speedrunning game World Championship. That was it. Turn on the Switch. I think we had one of the Mega Man was one what we had on the list. And Mega Man 6 was definitely one of them. One I play quite frequently, but that Super Mario Bros. 3 year. Both ones that I played quite a bit growing up. Didn't have necessarily a huge NES library, so many games that I have a lot of old school experience with. Those are definitely right up there. How about you? What's your favorite? Try to get this all. Yeah, need to get it almost at full power, but I got both timed wrong. A little closer than mine, but there's always the big differences. Contra, there you go. That was a good example. I had a chance to play the old school Contra games. Actually, I've not really had a chance to play too many of any of the Contra games. I think we played demos of some of the newer ones. Mario's Woods, there you go. We played that quite a lot. Tetris and Dr. Mario ones still played also. Kirby, I don't want to forget Kirby. chance to play through the GBA remake of the Kirby's Adventure here a couple weeks ago. That was fun too. Alright, so halfway, we've gone to B3. Zelda, never much good at the old NES versions. I didn't start getting too much in the Zelda series until Link to the Past on the SNES. The pacing was a little bit smoother. Direction, yeah, the SNES one, definitely much nicer. Don't get me started on Link's Adventure. Still not one of my favorite. I know there are some people that really enjoy it, but it's an oddly difficult game. I'm not gonna be able to chip in like he is, but I really sailed over it. I figured with the 50% drop in power, it was going to be quite a lot shorter than that. Goodness. Yeah, I don't know how I'm not reading that right. It keeps overshooting quite a bit more than... Yeah, I figured he was gonna get chipped in anyway, so there was no way I was gonna. That's where I landed it. I hate how good at those he is, because like I showed there, I had no way of gauging the power on those approach shots, and I don't know why, because you're half of... I don't know. I think I did power shots time. Cut our way through the wind. Just gonna be right on top of the tree there. Just right, but I didn't hit it hard enough. I got the timing on it just perfect again. I was hoping I was going to get that chip in, because then I wouldn't have actually been able to time with this hole, but the hardest part is that fact that I can't do anything to fix the holes that I lose. So he's never going to do bad enough for me to make up for it, because more often than not, he's always going to wind up parring. More often than not, he's going to wind up getting a birdie. It's more particularly frustrating because it's with any sort of normal golf game that best you're going to do on any given hole is just under par, so if they're doing that in every hole, there's very little space that I have to. All the way shots anyway. I was gonna say there's trees right in the way. Could honestly hit it around the trees, I might be right, but I think I'll be able to pull a hard enough curve to pick up for the 50-mile-per-hour wind. Sucks. Get to the fairway. And landed in the bunker actually put him in a better visual position, so it wasn't right behind the trees that time. On the bang the hole then. That part up so bad. As long as you don't get a chip in, I should be able to get that from the front. It's gonna be the par 5s or the only spots that I'm just trying to take them. This is still presuming I actually get it. But yeah, the problem is it's the 100 feet to the 30 feet, so if I get the timing off just that skosh, then it's enough to between half and quarter, but that's anywhere from 25 to 50 feet, so go above a quarter it's going to be far short, but if I go away, it's going to be too long. Right between would get me 37.5, which is kind of roundish what I want. It's only a 30 feet. I don't. It's not steep, but enough that it will slow it down. So that's where the feathering is set up so freaking hard. It's better at getting the timing on those. They won't bug me so much. Aim at the bunker because it'll take it away. Just gonna help my aim. A little bit short and bullet in, right? But bullet in. Oh, and there's trees right in my way. That I didn't. Hopefully that's not as much an issue as it's probably going to be. I even put a backspin on it because I was trying to keep it from rolling that much, but it rolled a lot. Yeah, it rolled a lot more than I was expecting it to. I think some of it's just the nature of the particular fairway ingredients, which again helps him a lot because he's so good at chipping. But I suck so much at them that it's just so hard for me to get it to end on the green. Oh, that was so close. If I didn't pull that to the left so much, or if you mistimed that to adjust where it goes right. Oh. Thankfully you didn't, but it would have been nice to have won the hole. The freak! Fortunately, I double tapped it so that it would do a light shot, but then it just ignored me and kept going. So then I was rapid tapping at that point, and after the third or fourth time, it's like, okay, here. It's like, okay, that wasn't helpful. Unfortunately, for that reason, it always puts me at a disadvantage with against computers because I can't have that level of control over the computer. Okay, so I get it to land in that whole fairway space there wouldn't be so bad. Why would you do that? Well, being a little nicer than I thought it was going to be. I was going to put a backspin on it. I was going to get caught in the wind now that I put the power on it that I didn't want. And to come just a little bit shorter of that and not roll past it. Surprised I didn't bother to chip that one in. I've seen it do harder ones. Luckily, I'm pointing straight at the hole here, so I should go with a half power shot. Alright, he's finally up on him. Pockmarked all over the place between the Heath and the bunkers here. Very odd. Are we the moon, huh? All the little craters everywhere. You can get right on that hill, that'd be just about perfect, but it's coming short on the power that pretty darn close. Debating whether or not I want to put top spin on it, but that is going to depend on how I time the swing. I don't know why he needs to do that. To show off his bot skills. I hit this pin. Yeah, he did. Curve slightly to the right. Fortunately, it's again if I didn't get the, I didn't hit it quite as hard as I did, curved enough. Alternatively, if I didn't move as far to the side, but if I didn't that far and then hit it too light, it would have curved too much. Trying to get to precise on that power meter makes this so hard. Right at the wing this time. Can't hit it enough. Did it curve to the right that much? Oh, there's a slight shift in that direction, but the wind is apparently going to take a lot more than I expect. Yeah, it's the incessant have to show me up. I was like, I got it closer. You sure did, bot. Hey, good to see you, Casino. Welcome. Morning. Happy Thursday. Let's try our darndest here against the club champ here on the new Links course. Show us up every time he chance he gets. Gold time, golden golf time. The golden tee is actually a golf arcade, if I remember. But anyway. To that side. That's a no. Just a pull out for the left than I wanted. Just touched by that point. God. Nearly got it on the chip in. Stuff like that ticks me off because even when they screw up, they save it so easily. Yeah. I did. I actually did that last week. I posted a little clip of it. I did make a clip of it, but so far that's the only one we've gotten. Typically I can only hit those on a R3 because I can't hit the ball quite far enough to do that any other hole, but at least one. He's picked up the birdie. That's what I was playing before when I was playing It's Tiny. It's like, and even when I do well at a course, then they end up having to show me up so badly afterwards that it's like, well, I didn't do as well as I'd hoped. It's not one of the windier courses, but some of the other ones were the Shy Guys were flying by the whole time. It was a hurricane. There it is. I didn't push that right as much as I thought it would. Getting up that hill. Gee. So I can hit it exactly the right power that I need. Oh, but tree. Yeah, as always, I can't tell where I am. Oh, it's a different distance, but yeah, it's relatively straight. You'll have to show me up again, though. It's right on top of the hill. Nope, all that done. You got really close on that, though. Pick it up, we can win this one. It'll be ahead of him again. Yeah, for the most part, I should be pretty straight at it, so I shouldn't have to worry that much about it. It's mostly as long as it's hard enough. Hard enough that I overcome some of the curve. There. Phew! Let me up on him again. Just talking about we weren't having too many windy courses. That's gonna be tricky. There ever is pointless this. It's pink. Fun. Let's see what the wind looks like from the actual position here. Forward to the left. I'm debating about wanting to try to get the wind to carry it. Rolling your colored planet. That's an emerald. Found the ruby. Not you two. Wait, what? You know, are you colorblind? How you wanted to find out? You didn't catch that as much as I hoped. Almost like it was designed to do that. His full power being. Yeah, like that. It's like, I don't know how I get the calculations so wrong. It should be have been a lot shorter than that, but I'm always doing that on the approach shots. I mean, it was a nice approach, but chip in. Just pick up 30. I am happy with that. Pretty straight on the holes, that sounds good. Whoosh. Sun's trying to head up that way. I say he's aiming right at the heath again. I went this way. It's a bad landing, but I don't think I can get all the way to the green from here. Yeah, the water's good. So I'm trying to keep it kind of straight relative to my chin. Should be. Freaking tree. I hate that the game won't tell me that I'm hitting the trees because I can't tell it from the 3D visual. Constantly guessing, like I think maybe it's gonna hit the tree, or I think maybe it's gonna go around the tree, and then I guess wrong. There's no tree in front of me, I'm not gonna hit a tree, but if there is one, then I don't know if I'm going over it, under it, around it, or through it. A little bit harder. Going straight at the wind at this point. Better move. So I need. I don't know why you have to be so rude with me. Truthfully, I was so much better at these chip-ins. It made me mad having to do them because I suck so much at them. I can't get the numbers to line up the way they do in my head. I was either coming up way short somehow, or I was coming up way too far somehow. Or does that? It makes me mad when they just too, because they do like practice ones and whatnot. Like, and then you just, roll it up the hill and then this whole thing. But I can't ever get it to do anything other than come to a dead stop afterwards. Nerd. don't know if it's just because it's an approach shot that somehow does something weird to the ball's physics. I don't know, but it just keeps messing me up with those. I knew it wasn't anywhere near. Heck of a par 4, I couldn't even get it there in 2 hits with my 1 wood. Get the wind measure just right, I can almost get, but so off on that. Gonna have to get the chip in. Oh, don't quite have to get it all the way. He still showed me up on the approach, but not as much as I actually did. Still puts us back where we have to move this hole. However, this has been the least fun. Here he is, the final club champ, but still. It's mostly this stuff. Yeah, it ticks me off. It's like, oh cool, that puts me at advantage. It doesn't. It hits out of the heat like it's not even there. Weird looking green. Kind of all rolls into there and then down from there. Keep it up towards the top and get a slightly better advantage. Keep it this way. And in between the trees. That to be timed right. Too short. God. Oh, we definitely have the advantage going into the putt here. Grip slight to the left. It's downhill, so I'm probably gonna have full power. Yeah. Enough. Goodness. Didn't take that loss very well. Some of the other people are just kind of like, meh, but they're like, good game, guy. Face reveal, huh? Face from Spectre of Death. No! I have lost to Hero X. I'll admit your match game is better. Did you lose, genius? I can't believe you lost. I'm afraid it is true, Grace. I thought I'd be the one to do it. Power alone cannot defeat me, Rat Tiny. So, your X technique's better than yours, genius. Pains me to say so, but Hero X, brilliant. Not that brilliant. I'd say for the most part, they're at best even. This depends on how one hole goes over the other. Where to, genius? I'm going nowhere. I made the wish to be alone, deal with the shock. Genius, you're just giving up? Fool, I may have lost a match, but I'm still the champ. At the very least, I shall defend my title. A melodramatic ending here. Genius desperate now that he's lost. Losing wounded his pride. I like to see how you do against Genius in the tournament. Probably about the same. Check him, see how he's handling it. I acknowledge your skills in match games, but experience shall speak for club tournaments. Saying it's all or nothing.